it is amazing that the past is so accessible that, as Wayne said, anybody that was ever in a band, that band still exists. So everybody's got their music. So you can go out on tour, you can play it like we're doing.
First time I played music, I was 3 years old. And my brother was a guitar player. He was 13, and he bought me a set of really cheap bongos, little tiny bongos, like for $2 or something, and wanted me to be a drummer, playing this band eventually or something. I started playing them. I remember that.
I was in the womb. I heard this deep bass. It was going doom doom, doom doom, doom doom. I was warned. My mother warned me. She said, well, you know, this business of being a musician, it's a hard life, you know, and that you'll have to work at night mostly and sleep all day.
You're like, sold.
And then, you know, there's drugs and alcohol.
And all these pretty women.
And then there's loose women.
Yeah.
That was a warning, huh?
Yeah. So I said, Bear, please don't throw me in that briar patch.
Yeah, right.
You thought about it real hard for about 1 minute.
And she was right. She told me true. Music's important, in my humble opinion. As art is important because it tells us who we are. It's one of the ways that we tell the stories of who we are as humans on Earth. Mm-hmm. And we go around from city to city and we sing these songs, and then we write a song about what we learned in the other city and we sing it to the people in this city. And it's the same as painters do, or dancers do, or journalists do. We're telling stories. We're reflecting back who we are to ourselves to ultimately to see that we're not alone. That we, you know, there's this tendency for us to separate and put walls up between us and be isolated. And art and music is the thing that breaks those walls down and tells us we're all, you know, if you cut us all, we all bleed. You know, we all want the same things. You know, actually we have way more in common than we have in different. And I think art and music is the thing that reinforces that.
The act of playing music is in essence communal. So it's such a chance for us all to liberate one another together.
It's for the people to come together.
Right.
In a common denominator, that being emotion, much more so than words. It's sound manipulated to make people feel, and you and I and all of us can feel the same way at the same time with music, and plus it's captured now and stored as history, as it has historical value, as traditions of tribal traditions, so that you could write a book or 2 or 3, you can write a historical encyclopedia on why music is important.